So, what's the worst experience you've had with a client so far?
The worst experience I had. So, I won't name any names.
Yeah, I was about to say try not to name names.
Yeah. But you know, they just like make like fake Instagrams, kind of like trolling to like, you know, try to intimidate you or something. But
a disgruntled client, then they start making fake Instagram.
Yeah, you know, they'll be like, I'm on you, you know, like, you know, I know this, and commenting on all this shit, and it's like, all right, I know who it is. I mean, you're the only person mad at me right now, but like,
it ain't like I'm mad at hella people mad at me right now. You're the only person right now.
It'd be like fake Instagrams and then like Grim Reaper 3349876 whatever. Like,
they went through all that just to.
So, but shit like that. But like honestly, I try to do like all my business is through the internet. I don't ever have to meet up with people.
Email, DM.
Yeah. I don't ever have to. And that's the one thing I learned from like people like directors or like graphic designers or even engineers, that like they have to see these people.
Yeah.
And just know, like growing up with like directors and shit who like were young and they didn't know how to handle the business well, they will get into different situations where it will get so overwhelming they'll just like kind of disappear.
Yeah.
And then,
I've seen that.
And then it's like damn, you could have like fixed that with just a conversation or shit like that. But
a lot of creatives are introverts and they like poor communicators.
Yeah, we don't know how to talk. We just like figure it out as we go. But like,
I was always on the cusp of that, of knowing how to communicate, wanting to communicate, and not wanting to fuck with nobody ever.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel that. But your client list has grown. You've worked with numerous of people.
Yeah.
Another artist from the city that kind of helped establish your look is Lil Bean, right?
Yes, sir.
How did that
happen?
How did that happen?
Let me see. I remember through G-Val.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So Maze, that was the song that dropped.
Oh, Maze. Yeah.
Lil Bean. I can't remember who produced it. Probably Lil Reese.
I think Lil Reese.
I want to say Lil Reese.
Yeah.
G-Val. And you know, G-Val, you know, I work everything G-Val has dropped, I've pretty much handled and stuff.
Yeah.
So that came out and
1,000%.
And then after that, Lil Bean hit me. He was like, "What's your number?" Right after that, and I was like, "Oh, word!" Right. I think I sent him like the video because I started right when I was starting motion videos.
Oh yeah.
I would make the covers start moving,
mm-hmm.
Bring in different like aspects and lighting and all this crazy stuff. So I sent it to him, and he was like, "Bro, what's your number?" Right? Because you know, I don't know, but I don't think the competition was really on that level of motion graphics yet.
Not at that time.
And or the way I was doing it.
Yeah,
so he was like, so right away he sent me.
Was it Campaign or was it?
It was a single. It was How to
Ride. Oh, Down a Ride.
Down a Ride.
Down a Ride.
Yeah, that was the first one he sent me. And me just like having San Francisco knowledge and stuff, I put the towers in the background, and then I put like some like just like sick ass steering wheels. I don't know if you can remember. It went on the album, so it ended up just being on an album.
Yeah, it
song,
wasn't.
But it did drop as a single, and like you could still see that cover.
Okay, yeah.
But it ended up going on the album, so the album.
It's funny though, cause I think that song is a song that kind of catapulted him.
Exactly.
And you did that.
I remember I was like, bro, this shit's about such $1 million. What the hell?
Yeah.
He was like the first one who like.
I don't think we expected that. You know, I don't think so, cause he records songs and just go to the next one.
Yeah.
But even though he put it out as a single, so he loved the song.
Yeah.
But I don't think he knew he was gonna do that.
So mind you, I was a pretty like tough Roach Gigz fan.
Yeah.
And then I learned about Remedy.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now I'm like tapped into Remedy. Justin shooting videos for Remedy. We're like in the same area a lot of times. We were going to SAC, and I'll see Remedy everywhere, right? And it was just always love and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you know.
That's crazy how shit come full circle.
This is right when like City Shine came out, when G-Val, Remedy, and Show.
Oh yeah, I recorded that.
Okay. So like this is when that came out, and
that was supposed to be an album.
it should have been an album.
That
would have been like a 4 and 5 album.
No, that was the. I swear to God. I mean, you know, not to talk against that, but that was the first kind of like City Connect. That was supposed to happen, and it just never came to fruition.
Well, look what happened at the show, right? Right after.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
But you know,
they were probably all right. Scratch it.
that was a great look though.
That was tight.
The music
Justin
was dope.
shot that.
Yeah.
You know, it was. I was there. I was right there. I was just like watching them shoot that shit. They were going crazy.
Damn.
We were following. We were with Remedy. Remedy brought us, right? So like we were just Remedy shooting. That's how we met G-Val probably. That's how we probably. That's
Probably.
damn. That's when I first met G-Val actually.
Is that right? He was at that video shoot.
He was at that video shoot.
Damn.
He was in Sunnydale, but I think we went to like Flxkz Friday and we went to a couple
I could see that.
places.
Yeah.
And then like that's when I first met G-Val, and then we shot some JTR4 intro after that.
I feel like I
At Treasure
remember.
Island.
And Justin did that.
Justin did that.
Huh.
J. Omar.
J. Omar.